basketball. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Heinsohn. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then there's Bird. And it's Perkins in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Bird. Perkins kicks to Bird. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's the bucket. Good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Shaq down low. He's against Perkins. No good from Shaq. Bird with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Bird kicks to Ainge. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. On defense, Boston. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Now, Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thank you, Doris. On defense, the Lakers. Johnson kicks to Bird. Screened by Perkins. And Bird, here we go. The shot will not go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Baylor against Johnson. Leaps for it. Here's Kobe. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Johnson goes in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Pass to James. From deep three-point range, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Lakers on D. Johnson outside. And James pulls it down.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
They get it again. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Perkins, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so Perkins nails both of them. Here's Johnson. LeBron up top. Rebound, Boston.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Johnson kicks to Perkins. On the wing, Ainge. Back to Perkins. Stolen by O'Neal. And even 3-on-3 break. Ainge against Kobe. LeBron is screen on Ainge. Kicks it out to Johnson. All alone. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Bird with it. Baylor picks him up. They set the screen. Ainge dishes to Perkins. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Redmond's checked in for Heinsohn.
Hey, kid, you ready?
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Perkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson kicks to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. Bird outside. Pass to Wedman. Ainge dishes to Perkins. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Johnson against Ainge. LeBron James on the wing. Carries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Johnson against Johnson. Johnson kicks to Bird. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting the screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Bird a screen on Johnson. To the inside. Bird kicks to Ainge. There's the screen. Stolen by O'Neal. Inside. Pick off in midair. Redmond the pass to Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Some changes for the Lakers. Chamberlain comes in for Shaq. Davis is subbed in for Abdul-Jabbar. Jones checked in for Boston. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Johnson dishes to Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And the basket by Jones.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
The kick out to LeBron. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston trailing. Johnson with it. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Bird. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now here's Kobe. Bryant is doubled. 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. There's the dish to Johnson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Some changes for Boston. Sanders checked in for Bird. Barnes comes in for Ainge. And Jones subbed in for Dennis Johnson. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Screen by Jones. Six on the shot clock. Hauled in by the chairman of the board.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Redmond pulls it in. Chamberlain against Jones. Kicks it to Barnes. Redmond. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Ties it up. And this next one would give them the lead. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
So it's Boston now. Jones with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Sanders, high post. This ball movement by Boston. Jones with the screen on Johnson. Jones kicks to Jones. Barnes passes to Wedman. Boston needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Rozier, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Bryant. Shot to end this cold run. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Jones. Jones with the screen on Kobe. Jones drives in. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Bryant. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. Now here's West. Chamberlain is screen. It's Davis on the wing. Six to shoot. Outside, Scott. Back to Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Here's Rozier. Screen by Jones. Launches a 3. And it's Rozier missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Davis. Wilt takes it up. Wilt Chamberlain cleaning up the mess.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Seasting, he's checked in for Jones. West kicks to Chamberlain. He got right to the cup using that screen. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Rozier. Hits the 3-point bomb. Rozier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Davis. Dub comes in for Baylor. And Kobe is subbed in for Scott. And the pass to Bryant. Wide open. And the jumper is good. Bryant's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Jones. to the wing right side. Pocket 6. Puts it up. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they brought that comes into play.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jones against Chamberlain. Here's Rozier. That 3 off the mark.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Gasol pushes to Odom. The rebound by the Celtics.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes it to Rozier. A 3-ball. That's good. Rozier's got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Chamberlain a screen. Best passes to Chamberlain. Gasol kicks to Chamberlain. Kobe with it. He's got 6. Chamberlain dishes to Bryant. No good from 11 feet. Here's Rozier. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol. For Boston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Rozier.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game. And that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
West. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Dollars out there with Davis. There's Byron Scott. And it's West in at the 1. The Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Heinsohn. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will avoid the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Johnson, he's checked in for West. Johnson gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Johnson against Johnson. Dishes it to Bird. 3-pointer. Shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
More good work on the glass there. And it's all said and done. Rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt.
Now here's Johnson. O'Neal kicks to Johnson. Back to O'Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from O'Neal.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Boston trailing to the middle. Redmond. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Shaq. Outside Odom. From the arc. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And that one misses.
Boy, you've got to be able to knock down your free throws if you're going to keep a team that's behind you at bay. When you don't make your free throws, that's a good way to let the other team back into the game.
Now here's Bird. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Johnson, the pass to Davis. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Davis. 5 points in the game. Johnson kicks to Scott. Misses the three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Boston making some changes. Ainge comes in for Perkins, and Jones subbed in for Johnson. The Lakers in the lead. O'Neal is screen on Jones. Johnson kicks to Shaq. Here's Scott. Sinks the triple.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Bird is screen on Johnson. Jones dishes to Bird. And too long on the shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Odom. And a strong finish with two hands.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Johnson kicks to Scott. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Celtics have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Davis. Boston also with the sub. Barnes is checked in.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Johnson against Jones. And Scott has it in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Jones. Here's Bird. And the layup's good off the glass. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Scott the pass to Johnson. Back to Scott. Here's Chamberlain. A big throwdown by Will Chamberlain.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That pushes it to double digits. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Jones checked in for Boston.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Johnson. He's got 6.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Outside Odom. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Celtics trail by 10. Barnes kicks to Jones. This ball movement by Boston. Jones drives in. Here's Bird. Got a piece of it. But he recovers it. He shoots again. Bird can't get that one to fall.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Johnson against Jones. Down low. Shot is no good. Bird with some nice D. And there's the feed to Barnes. LeBron with some nice D.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. Worthy comes in for Dub. And Kobe is subbed in for Byron Scott. Sanders checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Jones. He dishes it to Barnes. No good with the triple. Davis has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Davis has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Jones against Bryant. Screen by Jones. Jones dishes to Jones. Barnes kicks to Ainge. 5 to shoot. Screen by Sanders. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. Here's Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. Celtics trail by 12. Jones drives in. He feeds it to Barnes. He kicks to Ainge. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
2 shots.
Hey.
That free throw, no good. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. And a new group in for the Celtics. Perkins, he's checked in for Jones. Williams comes in for Barnes. Seasting, he's checked in for Ainge. And it's Rozier in for Jones. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Celtics trail by 12. Rozier the pass to Perkins. Screen by Sanders. Out to the wing. Back to Perkins. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. James outside. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. James has got 9.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Feeds it to Williams. Pass to Seasting. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Got a piece of it. Here's Sanders. Nice touch on the bank shot.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Outside, Kobe. The drive by James. Again, James missing. Celtics trail by 10. Rozier the pass to Perkins. Seasting. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. His first free throw is good. West is checked in for Pau Gasol. Celtics also with a sub. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Rozier. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
James outside. From outside the arc. Seasting grabs the board.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Perkins with the screen. And he drops it in from the low post. Perkins got 6.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
Bryant, it's an open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Celtics trail by 9. Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by Bryant.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Perkins. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Perkins got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall. And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Shaq's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Celtics, Heinzen's checked in for Sanders. And Wedman subbed in for Seasting. And a wide open look for James. Here's O'Neal. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Shaq's got 5 now.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Takes the 13-footer. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers leading by 13. Now West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. James. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half is now in the books.
63. The Celtics, 48.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Well, Kobe had a great quarter. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
On the court for the Celtics, Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's Heinsohn. Then there's Perkins. And it's Bird in at the small forward. Now, here is Ainge. There's the pass to Heinsohn. Here's Johnson. Passes it to Heinsohn. Clock at 4. Here's Bird. Wide open shot is on the money. Bird's got 10 points in the game. Lakers leading by 15. Johnson outside to the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Johnson outside. Fires from 14. Unloads from 13. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 3. Shot's good. He's got 13. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And it's LeBron missing. Celtics trail by 14.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Byron Scott, he's checked in for Kobe. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Baylor dishes to Johnson. Fires from 14. Perkins pulls it in.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pitch. Perkins got 10 points.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Johnson kicks to Baylor. No good. Unable to end this run.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
And Bird, here we go. Heinsohn, great play by Bird to set it up. He has 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And the Lakers call time here.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. Davis comes in for LeBron. And Dubs subbed in for Bailey.
Hey, kid,
Jones checked in for the Celtics.
Let's go.
Now here's Odom. He has 5. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Johnson. He has 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. That one is no good. Celtics trail by 9. Johnson in the corner. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And that one's good by Davis.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again just like that. So stay tuned.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up, maybe even taking the lead?
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Boston. Sanders checked in for Jones. Barnes comes in for Heinsohn. And Jones subbed in for Dennis Johnson. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Ames, the pass to Barnes. Snatched down by Chamberlain.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Barnes. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers leading by 8. Right side Davis. On the wing, Bryant. It's in there. Davis with the assist. 17 points for Kobe Bryant. Now a timeout called by Boston.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Rozier, who's checked in for Ames. Kobe with the steal. Out to the wing. Chamberlain goes up. It's stolen by Jones. And here is Barnes. Outside, Jones. Down low. Here is Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bird's got 15 points. Lakers leading by 8. Johnson kicks to Davis. Poked away. Here's Rozier. He's got 8. The dish to Barnes. Out to Bird. Barnes, screen on Chamberlain. Bird, the pass to Barnes. Johnson with the block. They'll get another chance. Just 2 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Rozier. Bird right side. Baseline J on the way. Offensive rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Celtics trail by 11. Jones dishes to Bird. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. All alone. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Now, here is Chamberlain. 6 points for him. And Rozier pulls it down. And that one's good by Davis.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Bird kicks to Jones. Here's Rozier. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Shot's good by Kobe.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Seasting passes to Bird. Count it from 12. Bird's got 17.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
James outside. Chamberlain a screen. James kicks to Davis. Stolen by Bird. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second first-team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
That's good from Rozier. Perkins is checked in for Boston. And so he hits both.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Making a change here. Worthy's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded close. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics trail by 12. Here is Seasting. Pulls up on the wing. They grab their own miss. No good from Perkins.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
LeBron kicks to Chamberlain. Nice ball moved away by the Lakers. Chamberlain dunks it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Kicks it to Bird. Shot clock at 6, and he gets it back. That's good. Bird's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Chamberlain down low. He's against Perkins. The kick out to Odom. Fires for 3, and the rebound goes to Perkins. Perkins got 3 rebounds now in this one. Seasting passes to Perkins. Here's Wedman. Here's Bird. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Bird's got 23 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And the Lakers call time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Some changes. Shaq's checked in for Chamberlain. Saul comes in for James Worthy. And West subs in for James. Heinzen's checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Seaston. Now here's Odom. He's got 5. Johnson outside. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Heinzen the pass to Wedman. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Bryant. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson with it. West picks him up. It's stolen by Odom. For the finish. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Johnson against West. This is to O'Neal. And taken away by Johnson. Lays it in off the breakaway. Johnson's got 10 points.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
And the rejection by Perkins. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jerry West.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was out.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Shaq. And James Worthy is subbed in for Pau Gasol. And the Celtics also making a change. Danny Ainge is checked in for Williams. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's West. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Bryant with it. Here's Worthy. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the replay review center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the official.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. And the final period of play just about to start. Austin with the ball. 7-point differential. Dub is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's West. Then it's Worthy. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Heinsohn. Second chance effort. No good from Perkins.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounds.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
The pass to Heinsohn from outside the arc. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Out to West. Rebound, Boston. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Ainge. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. West dishes to Worthy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Free throw drops for Worthy. And the Celtics making a change here. Bird's checked in. And both free throws good for Worthy. Celtics trail by 6. Johnson outside. Perkins with a screen on West. Johnson attacking. Johnson with the block. And they get it there. That's good.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Odom kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Bird. They double team Bird. Here's Ainge with the second effort. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And what a game for Kendrick Perkins. 8 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for West. LeBron comes in for Doug. And it's Baylor in for James Worthy. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. From 7. Offensive rebound. James left side. The feed to Bryant. In the corner, O'Neal with it. From deep three-point range, the shot's good from LeBron.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
No doubt. He is a threat from anywhere.
There's the pick. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron kicks to Bryant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Angeles, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Now Ainge. He dishes it to Johnson. They double team Johnson. Unloads from 9. Busted. No good that time either. And the Lakers have possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Taylor with the block. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Baylor. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's Kobe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bryant's got 18 points now here in the second half. Celtics trail by 10. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And here is Johnson. Here's Perkins. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
He's off on the first.
Baylor. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Johnson. Pass to Heinsohn. Perkins with the screen. Here's Heinsohn. He's guarded by Johnson. Heinsohn, good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's LeBron. Cannot hit. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Ainge. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Baylor drives in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Tries yet again, and it's Bryant in the corner. Elgin Baylor on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. They shoot again. Perkins with the block. Here's Ainge. Pass to Johnson. Johnson with the block. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Johnson. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I'll tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And Boston with the rebound. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Heinsohn. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough, physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that zone?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Pass to Heinsohn. The tray. Good. And it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Kobe. He kicks it to O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Johnson kicks to Bird. They double team Bird. Perkins with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Perkins with the bucket. Los Angeles.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Shaq. 14 rebounds, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Perkins, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Kobe. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 35 points for Kobe Bryant.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Heinsohn. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. His three-point shot really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson draws the double. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him, and he gets it to go.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Kobe Bryant really making the difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts, rotate over, and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Here's Johnson. And James pulls it down.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They've got to keep it up.
And the first one at the line is good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Celtics trail by 7. Johnson outside. Perkins with the screen. They double-team Bird. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Again, Johnson missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And Kobe gets it to go.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Heinsohn, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Shaq with the screen. Back to Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Wants to get it to Kobe and does. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bryant's got 41.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defenses better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 11. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol's checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for James. And West subs in for Johnson. 1:32 left in the game. Worthy kicks to Bryant. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Ainge against Bryant. Clock at 6. Ainge, the pass to Heinsohn. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Bryant. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 10. 1:04 left in the game.
Putting you in. Let's go.
Heinsohn. And that one's on target from the wing. 26 points for him.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Will rises up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Perkins.
Well, Will Chamberlain in this one, he has 9 rebounds and also an assist.
Will Chamberlain. 2 shots.
Hey, kid, you ready?
He drops the first one, and it will put them up by 9. And Los Angeles with some changes. Check in for Gasol. And it's Scott in for West. Chamberlain hits them both. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Bird. The 11-footer snatched down by Chamberlain.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Johnson kicks to Ainge. High, arcing shot. No good. Nice D by Kobe. And here's the break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On deep. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 10. Launches a three. Wilt soaring to secure the rebound. Here's Bryant. Misses the layup.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as Jordan presents the player of the game, Kobe Bryant.